And that's
the ring by Sean Williams.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, on cue. But last time we saw him out, he lost in a narrow contest to Adam Jennings.
I think it was the last time. And, it was a good fight, that was.
And Adam's a very a pressure fighter. He likes it in the pocket. It's a different kind of opposition tonight, Mark, because we know that Dean McDermott likes to box at range. He can mix it up if he needs to, but we'd like. I think this might be the fight of the night for me, Mart.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And then it'll see what type of fight it'll be. Whether it'll be Dean fighting or whether it'll be, which I think we all want to see, the boxer of Dean.
We love to see McDermott's hand speed though, because he's got great hand speed.
I love his boxing shorts.
Oh yeah, they're great. They're like Dave Allen's.
Yeah, such good boxing shorts.
Yeah, like got the Adidas boxing top going on, the kind of profile. I like it. There's some great kitted out boxers tonight here, Mark.
Yes, definitely. And this one's for a belt as well.
Oh, great!
For the Midlands belt.
And they're very trim.
Dino in his white shorts. They look like the England badge. Looks very smart.
Oh yeah, it's very, very well presented.
Soren in the blue shorts, blue gloves. Ready for our third fight of the night.
Both look very confident, Mart. This could have the making of being a great fight.
Yeah, totally agree.
I've got Craig Jones sat in the corner, who's fighting later, who I've nicked his job for the evening, so I just hope we don't get
I think it'll be a competition to see if you can get it back.
That's it, mate. Oh well, thanks.
And here we go.
Love you too, Mart.
And this is where Dean now. Good jab there. Very quick
very
jab.
Fast fighters, these.
Very quick jab by Dean.
It's great double jab.
Good jab there by Soren.
They're going to try and feel each other out, I think, Mark.
Yeah, definitely. I think, as I said, Soren will try and throw his big shots, and Dean good turn by Dean, then a good backhand. Soren's on the back foot, and now Dean's took the centre of the ring. Good shot that by Dean.
And Dean's not fighting the fight that we thought he would, Mark. We thought he'd try and do everything at range, but I think Soren's stepping in very quick, which is
good jab there by Dean. Good head movement, Soren, but Dean hit the man in the middle.
We both know though he's got great hand speed, and I think if he uses that, he could navigate himself to a win here, Mark.
Totally agree. Ref, I think, is just heading. I don't know what he was saying to Dean. As Dean again goes for the backhand, Soren hugs it up. Dean now turns it. Good jab by Dean, good backhand by Dean. And good shot by Soren as Dean walks in.
Great jab that.
This is where...
Two fighters with quick feet here, Mark.
Yeah, definitely. They both look composed. Dean throws a hook, just misses.
Loading up with that backhand.
I thought he was about to do a spine buster like we've seen last week with Eubank and DeGale.
Chris Eubank special, Mark.
Dean's got the middle of the ring, as you can see. Soren turns it.
He likes that turn, Martin. If he can throw something off the back of it, it could be effective.
Good head movement there by Dean as Soren stepped in. Dean
good work,
moved out the way and caught with a backhand. Dean throws the backhand again. Soren's doing a lot of moving.
He likes a slip, Mart. He likes a slip.
Yeah, but he's not really throwing much at the moment, and I think all the punches are coming from Dean.
You do need to throw something off the back of them slips. If you're making them miss, make them pay.
I totally agree. Dean again, when it comes on the inside, throws his shot to the body.
Oh, great head movement. Great head movement.
He's got the head movement, but every time he moves his head, Dean just throws another two shots.
Reminded me of
round.
Emmanuel Augustus there, like just making him slip, making him. But he's got to start making him pay with it as well. I mean, McDermott Boxwell probably dictated the pace for me in that one, Mart.
Yeah, totally agree. As you can see, Craig Jones doing the cornering for Dino McDermott.
There we go.
Dean looks very, very composed.
Keeps eyeballing me, Mark, 'cause he wants his job back.
I think Soren looks. I think Soren. This is. Oh, I'm not speaking out of turn, but I think Soren's thinking, what am I in with here? Because I can't hit him, and I'm missing shots, and then he's hitting me with ones and twos. I think Soren's got to throw more than just the one shot to get close to Dean.
Yeah, he's got to throw more on the way in anymore. I mean, the head movement so far is the best we've seen tonight from Soren. But like I said, it's all well and good doing that, Mark, but you've got to have
something's got to come off the back of it.
You've got to. If you're making a miss, make them pay.
And at the moment, it's not happening.
Here we go. Right, round two. McDermott just trying to pop out that jab, I think.
Dean again throws the jab.
Holding centre. And I think this is
a good shot by Soren there as Dean now turns.
This is a new experience for Dean because
good backhand there.
I think he's used to landing a lot that he throws, but Soren's not letting him do that.
No, I agree, but Soren's not throwing anything back.
Oh yeah, it's a very defensive display
good
so far.
Backhand there by Dean. Good boxing that is. Soren comes in again as Dean throws in another right hand.
And it's starting to heat up now, Mark.
I think Soren realises he's got to come forward and throw shots, and that's where Dean's going to be in his element.
Here we go. I'd like to
Dean with a jab.
I'd like to see Dean capitalise now. When Soren's in the corner, like now.
I think this is where Dean needs to throw threes and fours, because I think if he was to throw threes and fours, I think it's there. It's there for him.
Definitely.
Soren. I think, as I said to you, I think Soren's might be in deep water here with Dean.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
Soren's still there. He's still battling.
If he throws more than one on the way in, if McDermott throws more than one on the way in, Soren might look susceptible to a backhand over the top because he's boxing with that lead
backhand there by Dean. But
good head movement.
It is good movement, but it's not getting him anywhere. But Dean's just laying off now.
It's very defensive.
So, very defensive.
But you don't know if it's all part of the plan, Martin.
To get to the third round, but we all know
by Blackstock.
We all know Dean, Forrest Gump, has trained for this fight and he's fit.
That's right. He runs faster than I drive, Martin.
It's a great shot. That's a great shot by Dean there. Soren's took that. He's gone on the ropes, and this is where. This is. I think if Dean was to put it onto Soren a little bit, I think you could get a stoppage. To be honest.
Yeah, I think it's.
Soren throws a good two shots there.
It's starting to come back now, Martin.
Good two shots there.
It's like you can hear, Martin.
Yeah, it certainly is.
But good summary. A summary for that round. McDermott probably dictating the pace a bit too much. It's the same old story though, Mart. We need Blackstock to start bringing something off that head movement, because if he did, I think it might be a bit of a different story.
I totally agree. The head movement's there. The footwork is there at times, but there's nothing off the back of it, and you can't win a fight by just being defensive, because when Dean's coming in, he's throwing shots, and then when he's at range, he's throwing shots. And Soren, his head movement's great, and you can tell his fitness is there, but I don't know if Soren believes that he can land, and I think I feel for Soren, because he's throwing punches. And it's fresh air at the moment. But as you said, it's the third round. Anything can happen.
He's got to come out and try and dictate the fight now, Martin.
Yeah, totally agree.
I mean, so far I've got McDermott up by 2. So he's got to come in and dictate the fight a bit more. You know, maybe even try and get a knockdown or something like that.
Definitely. As Dean just stalks his prey in the middle of the ring, Soren goes in for the hug again, and this Dean can fight on the inside as well, so it's good backhand by Dean. Good punches by Dean there. I think he's going to try and go for the stoppage.
Head movement's been absolutely
great.
Brilliant.
Shot by Dean as Soren went in.
Soren comes in, double jab that,
he looks away when he threw that double jab then. As Dean off the back, maybe hook again. Good. Soren moves around the ring.
Good tight work in there, nice and.
Dean's keeping his distance quite well. Good shot there.
Good shot. But you never land a clean shot on Blackstock. That's the thing.
I totally agree. It seems like Dean was throwing. That's a good shot. That's a good. The uppercut's there. The uppercut's there as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dean prays. This is where Dean now, I think, bit of pressure now, and I think he could get the stoppage.
We all know he comes into his own in the last round.
Shot by that. Soren's nose is gone. There's a bit of blood there.
It all comes from doing the road work and pushing yourself hard, and I think that's starting to tell now, Martin.
Totally agree. Dean's hit Soren with a shot there, and I think Soren's at the stage there where he's thinking, I don't know what to do. I think Dean could get a stoppage. Good shot by Dean. Right hand, hook.
Good left hook.
Backhand. Soren, he's looking tired now. Dean doesn't even look like he's started. Good uppercut by Dean.
And he's looking, and
Soren holds on, and I think this has been a masterclass by Dean.
And the crowd loving it. The crowd starting to chant for McDermott. Bit of a fan
body
favourite.
Shot by Dean, goes for the uppercut, and this round has been brilliant by Dean.
Oh yeah, he's boxed well at range.
Soren with the head movement again, but Dean just picks him off every time. There's a kick there from Soren. I've seen a little kick.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he meant that, Mart. I don't know what
Well,
background.
I don't know, but this Dino's just got to keep his concentration. Throws another
great
shot.
finish
Great
to the
fight.
fight. That
Quality
I
by
thought
Dean.
that was a well structured fight. If I'm honest with you, McDermott definitely dictated the pace. But we'll see. We'll go to this judges' scorecard. Nice and tidy, Dean.
I think we were saying that as well. We were saying that. Yeah, I said that. He didn't know what to do in there.
It's all right with the head movement.
One of the parents, one of them shouted something to Robert. He just went in the middle of the crowd and told them all of as his mates did it. And he was just like, what? One for the referees.
3 to Dean.
What you got?
And we're here now, ready for the judges' decision. We've got McDermott in the blue corner and Blackstock in the red. And I think that was a great contest, to be honest with you. And we'll see who's got the decision. And it's a unanimous. And McDermott
Dean gets the win. Great fight. Fair play to Soren, he was there.
He come and he challenged and he dug in. But
I think it's going to take a lot to take this belt off Dean.
I know, yeah.
At this level,
he's put a bit of a message out there to anyone in the division.
And it looks like he could go a few more rounds as well. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, he's definitely put the road work in, Mark. We know that.
And I wonder if we'll be seeing him drink a few pints later.
I think he's earned them, Mark. I'll drink them with him.
Yeah. But we've got no water left anyway.
No, that's down to me, that is. It's down to me. It's the most hydrated I've ever been, Mark.
Fair play to Soren. He stopped there, but I just think when Soren stepped in, Dino had the answer. Yeah. And when Soren was on the back foot,
it's got Craig Jones just standing
Dino
over our shoulder, just trying to